Good afternoon, people. God, I pray that you're doing well today. I pray that God has got your new year started off real good. If you notice, I'm coming to you from a different location from some of my other videos. This particular location that I'm at right now is a classroom for our Bible college that the Lord has blessed our ministry with, a fully accredited Bible college. Now, I didn't come to you today. I'm not coming to you today to brag and boast on this particular movement of God. I'm coming to you to stand on a particular scripture. The scripture is, without vision, the people perish, but happy is he that keeps the law. Now, I want to look at two of the words in there, vision and perish. The first one, vision, that means a revelation. That means sight, meaning a dream. So basically what the scripture is saying, that a person that does not have sight, and we're not talking about this type of sight, we're talking about a sight to actually to foretell, to see things in the future. A person that doesn't have a revelation, a person that doesn't have a dream, these people are subject to perish. Now, and what perish means is not the physical death, but what it means is to actually go back into a situation that you was delivered out of. What it means is to be uncovered. What it means is to be vulnerable. Okay, so without a revelation, without a dream, what the Bible is telling me is I'm vulnerable to going back to the situation from which I came out of. I don't know about you, beloved, but I don't care to go back to some of the things in 2017. I don't care to go back to some of the things in 2010. I definitely don't care to go back to things in the 90s and 80s, excuse me for showing my age, but there's some things that I don't want to go back to. But the Bible is telling me if I don't have sight for the future, if I don't have a dream for the future, if I don't have revelation for the future, I'm subject to go back to that. Then it goes on to say, happy is he that keeps the law. So if I'm keeping this right here, guess what? That joy is going to sit down inside of me, because guess what? I'm living a life of fulfillment. I'm not talking about no prosperity things, because Apostle Paul said, in all situations therein I have learned to be content. However, if I'm moving in the will of God, I'm moving in his divine revelation, I am going to be fulfilled. There's not going to be an emptiness. Let me give you a real world example. People came out of the Christmas holidays and the New Year's holidays depressed because they have to go back to work. Let me help you out with that. The reason why they're depressed because they have to go back to somebody's job is because it's not theirs. They're living somebody else's dream. They're living somebody else's revelation. They're not living their own. You know, so this is the problem that a lot of people have. They just go in this continual rat race, this continuous cycle, okay, because they lack their own dream. They lack their own sight. They lack their own revelation. So now they're forced to live a life of someone else's. Someone else is actually forcing their life on them. I've heard it said before, the people who know how will always work for the people who know why. Somebody better grab that right there. The people who know how, you might be real good at your job. You know how to do your particular job, but the owner of that company knows why you're doing that job. There's distinctly two different things. You have to, in 2018, you have to develop yourself a why. Why are you doing something? Why is it important for you to do the things that's necessary for your future? Develop yourself a why. Because again, Proverbs 29:18 says, because of lack of vision, the people shall perish. If you don't have vision, if you don't have revelation, you don't have a dream in 2018, you're subject, you're vulnerable to go back. Once again, this is Reverend Ron coming to you from Wings of Faith Kingdom Ministry. The Lord is doing a wonderful thing for us yet again. If this has been a blessing to you, I pray that you share it, you like it, you subscribe to our page. God bless you, and let heaven shine upon you.